Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a truly cinematic vision of how modern knowledge management is transforming institutions all over the globe. We're going to take a close look at Chinggate AI Labs and their digital knowledge solutions and really examine how they're just completely revolutionizing the way we store, search, and actually interact with information.
I want you to listen to this powerful, high-stakes premise for a second. Knowledge is humanity's greatest investment. Every thesis, dissertation, research paper, historical archive, and digital collection deserves to be preserved, discovered, and shared for generations to come. I mean, that perfectly anchors our understanding of the enduring value of human knowledge, doesn't it? It's not just about hoarding data on a hard drive, it's about actively protecting our collective intellectual heritage.
Moving into Section 1, Humanity's Greatest Investment, Transforming Digital Knowledge Management.
Next up, Section 2, Preserving Knowledge with DSpace, the foundation of secure asset management.
So what exactly is an institutional repository? Well, think of it as a highly secure digital system. And in this particular space, DSpace is a leading open-source platform designed specifically for preserving and showcasing these digital assets. Basically, DSpace allows institutions to securely manage a massive variety of content. We're talking everything from research publications, theses and academic journals, to absolutely priceless historical archives, conference proceedings, and even multimedia.
But here's the kicker. It's not just about locking data away in some dark digital basement where no one can find it. Secure management is key, absolutely. But open standards and interoperability? Those are just as crucial. By leveraging these open standards, DSpace dramatically increases an institution's global visibility. It ensures that, say, a researcher halfway across the world can easily find a dissertation published at your university today because the systems can seamlessly communicate with other global networks.
Which naturally leads us to a very important question. But how do users easily find this preserved knowledge, right? Because having terabytes of securely preserved data is fantastic, but it's completely useless if a student or researcher can't quickly find exactly what they need. So we really have to pivot here from the sheer volume of preserved data to the absolute necessity of a unified search experience.
That brings us to Section 3, Unifying Discovery with Viewfind, One Intuitive Search Experience. Okay, so a discovery platform like Viewfind is a perfect example of this unified search in action. It's a modern interface that brings together physical books, digital institutional repositories, historical archives, and journals into a single cohesive search experience. Basically, Viewfind acts as the ultimate master catalog. So instead of a user having to jump around between 5 different databases with 5 different login screens, which we all know is a nightmare, they can just search across multiple distinct collections from just one highly intuitive interface.
The crucial takeaway here is faster, more accessible research. By unifying all these scholarly resources, we remove all that friction. It directly translates to massive time savings and highly accessible research for students, librarians, and academics alike. You just get straight to the knowledge you need without fighting the system to get there.
But let's push the boundaries even further. What if you could actually talk directly to your digital repository? It's a pretty thought-provoking idea, isn't it? We are moving way past just typing clunky keywords into a search bar and transitioning from basic search functionality right into a revolutionary AI intelligence layer.
Section 4. Unlocking Intelligence with Rosarag, the ultimate AI research assistant.
Now, Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG for short, is an AI that completely transforms standard repositories into genuinely intelligent knowledge systems. Instead of just handing you a list of blue links to click through, it actually provides accurate citation-based answers drawn directly from your own institutional collections. This brilliantly illustrates how a static, silent database can evolve into a dynamic knowledge system. Users simply ask complex questions in natural language, and boom, they get real, evidence-backed answers.
We all know the pain of traditional search. It's heavily keyword-dependent, it requires hours of manual digging through hundreds of pages, and it often just spits out fragmented results. Now contrast that with Rosarag AI. It uses natural language, performs contextual searches, and most importantly, it gives evidence-based responses. You can even query it in multiple languages. It totally eliminates the tedious old way of searching, giving you the exact, verified context you need in literally seconds.
Now, the absolutely crucial point for institutional leaders here is security. Local AI deployment protects institutional data. RoseRag offers this local deployment option to ensure that your university or government-sensitive data remains fully protected on your own servers. It never leaks out into the public internet.
Moving on to Section 5. Complete Digital Knowledge Solutions. End-to-end integration by ChangeIt AI Labs.
Making all this work requires a full-stack approach to integration services. ChangeIt AI Labs handles the DSpace implementation for the repository. They set up the RoseRag AI Knowledge Assistants, deploy the ViewFind Discovery platform, and they even integrate it all with Koha for library management and Moodle for learning platforms. It's a completely seamless connection across the entire educational and research ecosystem. They literally make sure all the puzzle pieces talk to each other perfectly.
And importantly, they provide the technical and support services to back it all up. They handle the heavy lifting, things like data migration, giving you the choice of cloud or on-premises deployment, and rigorous security hardening. I also want to firmly emphasize staff training and repository upgrades here. Because, let's be real, a system is only as good as the people using it. This comprehensive support ensures institutions are actually modernizing their capacity and empowering their staff, rather than just buying fancy new software.
Section 6. Building your future library, empowering innovation and research.
Just think about the impact here. Librarians meticulously digitizing rare collections, lecturers using AI to explore fresh research, students effortlessly accessing vital knowledge on their laptops or smartphones, and institutional leaders watching their digital impact grow. It really all comes down to 3 integrated steps. Step 1, preserve knowledge. Step 2, simplify discovery. And Step 3, enable AI-powered access. These are the fundamental building blocks that support ongoing innovation across the entire education, research, and government sectors.
I want you to really take away this bold, 3-part core message from this explainer. Preserve knowledge, discover more, unlock intelligence. It sounds simple, right? But it represents a profound leap forward in how we manage what humanity has learned.
When fully unified, Digital Knowledge Solutions by ChangeIt AI Labs encompasses DSpace for repositories, RoseRag for AI, ViewFind for discovery, and Koha for libraries. All of this culminating in truly AI-powered research. Every single tool works in absolute harmony.
For any institutional leader watching, here is the blueprint. Build the future of your digital library with ChangeIt AI Labs. Empower your institution with intelligent repositories, unified discovery, and AI-driven knowledge. This is the clear path for transforming your own knowledge systems and keeping pace with the future of digital asset management.
If you are ready to explore this further, you can visit www.chengeitaolabs.cow. It's been absolutely fascinating exploring how we can harness these tools to safeguard our most valuable asset, knowledge itself. But I want to leave you with one critical question to think about. As AI accelerates, will your institution's history be lost in the noise, or will its knowledge finally be unlocked? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.